Hi, my name is Shannon Boxx. I went to the University of Notre Dame and I played soccer, and my degree was in psychology and African American studies. But soccer, for some reason, just always stuck with me. Also, I just loved the game. I loved how competitive it was. I love that you were running all the time. I love that, you could be physical, but also you could be technical. And I felt like that kind of just continued to grow with me as I got better and better in the sport. But I knew Notre Dame was the school that I wanted to go to, not just because of the soccer, but because of the tradition that was there at Notre Dame, the education that I would get, the networking I would get after I was done. It was all there, the whole package, and that was really cool for me. I went in knowing I wanted to do psychology. On the education side, the African American studies, I started just taking classes because I was very interested in my own background. I have a white mother and a black father, and my mom raised me, and so I didn't have that. And so it was really interesting for me to be able to go through that process of really learning more about myself. Notre Dame was just amazing. I learned how to be a competitor there. I learned how to be a champion there. And I used a lot of those tools when I moved on and played in the professional game. So 2002 was when I started to really feel that something was really wrong with my body. And it took a couple different doctors to finally figure out that I had Sjogren's, which is an autoimmune disease. And so it's a disease that attacks your senses. So dry eyes, dry mouth, extreme fatigue, and a lot of other symptoms as well. I eventually was diagnosed in the beginning of 2008 with lupus, which is another autoimmune disease. It's the fun thing about kind of ending one career and being able to figure out what's next is, the one career you're so passionate about. And so it became my passion to want to help other athletes, current athletes especially, so that when they do retire, they're just jumping right into their next thing, but also help those that have already retired to figure out what they want to do with their life after they finish their sport.